Are we here? I think we're here. I'm going to give it about 10 seconds or so until I am officially here. Welcome, everyone, to Petey Aprendendo Português. This is Petey. And yesterday was 1,700. Say goodbye to that, unfortunately. We're into the 1700s now. That's quite something. And going into the next day, I'm just going to say goodbye. We've actually done a pretty good week this week where we've earned too much XP. So I'm just going to do a one and done. I've also got a good friend of mine over. If you'd like to say hello. This is Chris.
What's up, guys?
This is my buddy Chris.
Oh. I don't see the chair. But what's up, guys?
So I didn't really plan for this. But, all right. Here, try to scoot. I really need to have a wider shot.
Am I in frame?
Nope, not at all. Here, let me actually just bend the camera a little bit. Yeah, I don't see you in frame at all.
Where's the camera at?
Yeah,
Oh,
like...
so I'm at the wrong side anyway. I'd have to sit over there. There's not really room over there.
Yeah, I got this whole, like, set with, like, the dimensions and shit.
Can you move the camera to that side?
Yeah, let me move the camera a little bit
shot,
here.
Right?
Oh, wait, I shouldn't show that because there's stuff
Right.
there.
What kind of stuff? Oh.
Here, grab it. Yeah. But I'd also get, like, the top of your forehead.
Hey, can you put it down a little bit so it's just right at the top of your head and right at the other side of mine? Yeah.
No, that's cutting off my head.
But yeah, you can cut off a little bit of your head. You just don't want to cut off like a ridiculous amount.
I think...
Now I'm not in it at all.
No, I know. I just have to...
You don't want me in it? It's okay.
No, it's not that I don't want you in it. It's just we didn't plan for this well
Yeah,
enough.
that's fine. I don't want to fuck up your vibe, bro.
No, you're not. Oh, God. Here, poke your head in and say hello.
Bro. Yo, I get it, bro.
Ah, see, now you're making me feel bad.
No, you don't have to feel bad. I get it. Like, you have a thing. You got a routine.
I got a thing.
Production schedule.
Production, chop production. This is actually kind of an impromptu thing that we're doing.
I used to, my friend who's a comedian who I do the podcast with, he used to do a stream for his website, and I used to love sitting like co-pilot with him, like where he would talk and, you know, people would talk to him, and I would just kind of sit next to him and kind of like occasionally comment and kind of pay attention to what he was doing. I was more just like a chatter that was in the room with him, but
Yeah.
I always like that vibe. Like passenger seating.
Here,
Co-piloting.
get a chair from over there. Yeah, I'm actually going to start. 1,704 days on the day streak is going to be the next day, and we are going to do what we can. And honestly, I feel like now I'm like realizing this chair is way too bulky. And maybe if I push this out, that's better. I mean, you could kind of like... I mean, this is kind of blocking that, but I'm going to like... Yeah, there we go.
That's a good shot.
That's
a
good.
Shot. That's a good looking shot.
Fuck.
No.
I swore within the first 10 minutes. There we go. Here, let me see. Oh, it's this type of a... There we go. I'm just going to flip this. Now it's not working at all. Okay, now it is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Don't touch it. All right, 1,704 days on the day streak. So let's... That's a lot of days. How many days is that? That's more than 4 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. And actually, I did a commemoration video of when I reached 700 days on my channel. On this channel.
Number.
So I'm just gonna start there. Then I'll see you guys in a sec. Let's begin.
adds like authenticity, I feel like.
Yeah. We're talking about the production that went into the intros.
Can you tell we're video guys?
We're video guys. All right.
Couple of video guys.
Couple of nerds.
Couple of video guys over here. What are these video guys hanging around?
All right. What do we
see
do?
them on Western Ave, a couple of video guys.
Yeah. We just got doxxed.
You're one of the biggest roads I've ever seen.
That's true. It does go quite far. We're just going to do a one and done today because I earned enough XP. So when we're going to the leaderboards, I'm in 7th place. I need to be in 16th place and 482 XP versus 919. I've got 23 hours to keep my spot here. So I think a one and done is good enough for me. What do you say?
I mean, tactically, based on, the aforementioned informations, seems there's an apt conclusion. I don't know.
Also, I
couldn't really follow it, to be honest.
Also, I need to take you home, too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. So we're just going to do
I couldn't really follow
time.
the scoring thing, but I understand that to keep your spot, you only need to play this one game and you should be good. That's the gist.
Yeah, to keep my day streak going. That's one part of it. The other part is
the day streak is what's most important, though. That's your big number. That's like that's your leaderboard number.
That's my reason to live.
Okay, well that's more than I was expecting. That's intense, but
leaderboard is for Diamond League. So there's different ranks of bronze, and it goes all the way to diamond. Bronze, silver, gold. I think then it's emerald, ruby, sapphire. I don't think it's ruby, sapphire, emerald, of course, like you would with Gen 3. Then there's
Gen 3 order, nice.
Yeah, and then I think
love Gen 3. I'm glad you're a Gen 3 man as well. Gen 3 goes so hard. You know what I played as a Gen 3 hack? I'm loving it. It's Pokemon Glazed. Have you ever played that? Do you like Pokemon ROM hacks?
Sounds like a donut.
It does. That's what I thought too. It almost stopped me from playing it. Bro, it was the best ROM hack I've ever played by far. One of the most fun I've had with Pokemon ever. It's kind of like in the style of Gen 3.
O vestido rosa.
But it's a unique region first, and then your second region, kind of like how they did Kanto in Gen 2.
Yeah.
The second region is Johto.
That's pretty cool.
And they do the same thing they did last time, where like they, how you go back into Kanto in gold and silver, and you do it in a different order, and they're all super powered gym leaders.
Yes,
it's that same way where it throws you in a different story in a different order.
And it's kind of got that passing of the torch from generation to the other.
Yeah, or like one gym leader, the Mahogany Ice type, he's retired. Another gym leader went AWOL. So there's 2 new gyms.
Sweet. All right,
yeah. I mean, am I wasting my breath though? Do you actually play Pokemon ROM hacks or no?
Funny thing is, I tried doing Radical Red.
Ooh, that's not like a fun one though.
It's not. It's torturous. Like I
play ones that are just like a made-up Pokemon game. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I thought about doing that too. Hey, Tai Hong Tran, Moody. Hey, how's it going? We got 2 viewers right now.
Yeah, there's some really good Pokemon ROM hacks, but this is the best one I've played so far. But
that's cool.
I played one. There's a great GBA remake of Crystal. I think it was like
Vestido Rosa.
It wasn't crystal clear, but that's a cool concept. Liquid crystal, maybe. That was good.
I like Emerald Sea Glass.
I haven't heard of that one. What's that one?
It's basically Emerald, but with Pokemon Crystal graphics.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's all it is, though.
That's all it is.
It's funny. That's kind of the opposite of what I was just playing. I was playing Pokemon Crystal with Emerald graphics. That's funny. That's what Liquid Crystal is, or whatever.
I gotta try that. All right, let's start this.
Lily está numa loja com sua mãe procurando vestido rosa.
Lily is in a store when her mother is looking for a pink dress.
Temos mesmo que ir no casamento da tia Maria?
Do we really have to go to the wedding of Aunt Maria?
Sim, o casamento dela finalmente vai acontecer.
Yes, her wedding will finally happen. Buying clothes for the barbecue.
Mas eu odeio rosa.
I hate
E eu
pink.
odeio vestidos também.
And I hate dresses also.
Eu sei,
I know.
mas todos lá vão usar um vestido rosa ou um terno preto.
But everyone's going to wear a pink dress or a black suit.
A mãe de Lily mostra um vestido rosa curto.
The mother, Lily, shows a short pink dress.
E esse vestido?
And this dress?
É curto demais.
É curto demais. It is also small.
E
I
esse?
think.
É mais comprido do
It's
que o
too
outro.
short. E esse? Here, let me.
E esse? É mais comprido do que o outro.
And this? It's long. It's longer than the other.
Mas tem tantas flores,
So many
mãe.
flowers, Mom.
Eu vou parecer um jardim.
I'll appear like a garden. Parecer means to appear. It's a little bit of cognates with that. Aparecer,
Oh, yeah.
appear, to look like.
I like that word, cognate. I see what's up.
It has flowers on it.
Eu não consigo entender por quê.
I can't
Comprar um
understand
vestido
why.
pra usar só uma vez?
To buy a dress to use only one time.
Mas é um momento muito especial para a tua tia.
Mas é momento muito especial. It is a very important moment for your aunt. Para a tua tia, for your aunt.
Você não gosta das minhas roupas?
You don't like
É
my
isso?
clothes? Is that it? Is it because I'm a goth? She doesn't like goths.
Não,
Is
eu
that
só
really-
quero
you mean the
encontrar
word
um
goth
vestido
even?
para te deixar
No,
confortável.
no. That was an embellishment.
Okay.
Você não gosta das minhas roupas? É isso? You don't like my clothes? Is that it? That's all
Okay.
she said.
Damn, I was like, damn, this guy is dig deep in Portuguese. He knows the translation for goth.
Maybe someday.
And they probably just say goth, honestly.
Goth.
Goth. Yeah. Goth.
No. I want to meet. What is it? I want you to find a dress to make you comfortable.
Vamos
Oh, that's so
procurar
funny,
em
you
outra
know, it's
loja.
Now.
Now.
It sounds like an Australian saying,
Oh.
no. Now.
Now. Vamos. Let's look for another store.
Mamãe, espera.
Them. That means something, right? Come with me. Them. That's what they said in the game.
What do you mean? Vame?
When you wanted someone to follow you who was Brazilian, I know, just if you were trying to
Yeah.
cross the language barrier,
Let's-
to get them to follow you, you'd say them.
Or vamo?
I don't know what it actually meant, but
Vame means to come. Giggity.
so it's saying come. That makes sense.
Mãe, espera. Mom, wait.
Você falou que todos vão usar um vestido rosa ou um terno preto, certo?
Or something.
You talk about everyone will use a pink dress or a black suit, right?
Lily mostra um terno preto pequeno para sua mãe.
Lily shows a small black suit to her mother. Mostra
Você odeia,
is
né?
how you say. You hate it, right?
Na
You hate it,
verdade,
right? In
eu
truth,
acho que é perfeito para você.
I think that it's perfect for you. What will Lily wear to the wedding? A black suit? Moral of the story. Cross dress if you feel uncomfortable.
Yes, that will make people not look at you.
That's-
everything more normal.
That has no political leanings or anything like that. Wedding, casamento, flowers, flores, actualmente, or na verdade, in truth.
Okay, that's what that novedade means.
Na verdade is in truth, or in the truth,
Okay, I like that.
or something like that.
Novedade.
To find, encontrar. So anytime you add an R, encontrar is find. Encontrar is to find. So mostrar is to show. But this is just shows.
You know, interesting grammar thing. You know how in anime they were saying that man who did this and that man. who did this?"
American.
Um,
Oh wait, we got comments. We got people asking us stuff.
you know how they be saying that in anime though? Like, that man who murdered my uncle. They were saying that man. I learned this because it's very common in Japanese sentence structure to just not have a subject. So it flows off the tongue a little more when they just say like da 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 da. But we have to say that man to identify the subject. We can't just start
Okay,
talking
base-
about a person.
Based on like specific inflections of variations of
No, that is
I don't know.
reflection.
I'm too tired. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep from working all
It's
day
like
and
it wouldn't be weird to just say tall, tall and funny. But you say that man is tall and funny.
Yeah,
We
like
don't speak like that.
we have to specifically point out what we're referring to. Portuguese is a lot like that. And Tai Hong Tran, we're from America, the greatest goddamn country in the planet.
Well,
Have you ever been to Brazil? Yes, I have. I've been to João Pessoa, Salvador, a lot of the Northeast.
I've played tibia.
Yeah, he's played tibia. That counts.
That's like the national sport over there.
Yeah,
They run that game.
they do. All right, let's get this flame together here. This last bit is gonna be the evidence that we are good at what we do.
Oh, my friend Not Scout learned conversational Portuguese just from playing tibia, just from being a power player. Because he was a powerful enough player that he had to cross the border. He had to work on both sides.
Right, diplomacy.
Yeah, that's how you get the big quest done. Because it took all the power players to do like the US quest. Those were the days.
Those were the days, the glory days. So let's mostra. Nós vamos mostrar o fogo para o meu amigo. And here we go. This is my daily dopamine hit. Boom, there it is. Story complete.
Dopamine.
All right, let's see that flame. What are we looking at?
I need dopamine. Dopamine.
Right.
Right. The flow supreme. When I wrote this game, you know the meme.
And boom.
There it is, 1704. Let's do it.
1,704 days
He is unstoppable.
on the day streak.
Do not doubt this man. He's back again the next day.
10 minutes to spare. Keeping that flame
Just
going.
right under the right Indiana Jones when he grabs his hat, like the door's closed and he goes, grabs his hat. That was you just now.
That's like, I've always had close calls like that too.
Yeah, or like you ever see remember like Captain Jack Sparrow sailing in on a sinking ship? It's like the last bit of the ship goes underwater as he steps on the dock.
As he steps up on the dock,
That's how I feel like I arrive at like a lot of projects and stuff that I finish. It's like that's how I get there.
It just made it in the nick of time.
Yeah, I walk into work sometimes like that. Like, oh.
It's for me though, it doesn't. It's so stressful. But we kept the flame. We're keeping the flame going. We kept it alive. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Indiscriminate. No, you're good. I have my
unextinguishable.
Unextinguishable. The flame.
Are we up
Do
there?
I have the? No. We're still here because we got to get a double dopamine hit. I was passively doing it. I know. I was passively doing it while we were talking.
Oh, you did it on two screens, multiple screens.
Yeah.
That's it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
You span on them again, bro. Spin the plot.
That's why I can. Wow, I've already got 10 on Bia's big hike.
Get him.
All right, daily quest. Here we go. And boom. There we go.
Fuck him up, Petey. Talk to him.
What? Oh, yeah. On a Saturday. Sábado. Feliz sábado, meus amigos. And let's see it. Oh, what? Wait, there's more. Billy Mays here.
With a special TV offer.
Yeah, give me that. Gotta not see the ads here. All right. Another one.
Another one. Oh, he's insufferable.
And boom. I don't even know what he does.
He's he was at one
1704.
point like a musician, I guess, a DJ, like a track mixer, but he's sort of at this point is more of just a project manager, I guess. Like he finds different beat makers and different singers and different rappers, and he puts them all on a track, and he yells, "We're number one" at the beginning, and then they all work together, and it makes a hit song because they're all A-listers.
Huh. It just seems kind of elitist. Tai Hong Tran says, my longest streak is 14 days. You say that your longest streak is 14 days. You could do for longer. Just do one a day. Just do one. The temptation is always to just like, yeah, I'm going to...
much one day, you burn out, you're not going to want to do it the next day.
Right. You got to keep the flame lit. I have a lighter usually that I just...
Lit.
Yeah, like the hearth of a home, the smoldering, you just got to burn a little bit at a time. You pour gasoline on your level grinding process, you're going to run out of steam quick. You're just going to, that's it.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Well, in practice, there's a little bit in all of us that wants to be that anime protagonist that just wants
For sure.
where we just want to like.
An embarrassing amount of me still wants to be that.
Yeah. No, yeah. And then we're just like, I'm going to do 10 lessons a day. Doesn't work out.
Occasionally, because I always used to feel nerdy pushing my glasses up, because it's like a nerdy like Poindexter thing. Or actually, but then when I picture myself as like the anime villain who like he does it and then it goes white.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
where
glasses
it's
go
with
white.
the reflection. Yeah, yeah.
Just as planned.
It's true though. It's true though. Like in practice, the what I did for like 6 months, I did just the flame, one lesson, just like this. And then now here we are,
Now he's a power player. He's bronze rank. He's unstoppable. He's coming for the crown.
No, I'm in
Future
Diamond
right
League.
here.
I'm in Diamond.
Oh, you're in diamond?
Diamond is like the
You know why I
top
thought you were in
tier.
bronze? I was looking at the color next to it. What is that?
Oh.
Just your no, on the other side.
Oh, this thing.
The orange.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's the streak. That's fire.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, that's the element of success.
See, I thought the streak was on a different part of the screen.
And 1704 is the.
What's the thing at the end? What's the hearts?
Oh, that's just if you get something wrong.
Oh, do people you take damage?
Yeah, you take damage. But Tai, Hong, Tran, if you try, just get the flame. Just get one a day. Don't
Do it.
even make it your thing. It also helps if you have a significant other that you're very in love with.
Competitive Oh,
What's that?
I said competitive with. I used
No,
to play
no.
Pikmin Go or whatever it's called, Pikmin, the iOS game, every day because my girlfriend was into it. I just wanted to whoop her ass at rare Pikmin she didn't have. She was pissed.
Yeah, it could just be for your frenemies or cute rivalries like that.
Yeah.
It's
Or psychosexual video game war.
that I didn't know you could be competitive with that. you could be competitive with what is it? Is it on Steam?
What?
Psychosexual video game war? Is that like an actual title or is that like a genre?
No, that was a joke about
Asking for a friend.
That was me jokingly referring to me and Susan's competitive nature in video games.
Oh, okay. I thought it was literally like a subgenre of like.
Well, thanks. I feel like that's a compliment to my phraseology, but that pronunciation was.
Phraseology. Hey, language is always changing.
That's
Just
true.
like this. Like Brazilian Portuguese is so much different from Portuguese.
Oh, yeah, no one wants to speak Portuguese. Those guys are squares.
Yeah. Hey, look, speaking of which, we got Moody. I'm Brazilian. I love seeing you learning Portuguese. Good.
Oh, that's nice.
Then subscribe, my friend. We will be the best of friends.
Add me on Tibia.
Yeah, add my buddy Chris
Yo,
on
I do
Tibia.
actually. I was pretty awesome at Tibia. I actually have a item. There's only like 32 of them in the whole game.
Really?
Yeah, because I won. They had a contest about writing little short stories about playing the game, and I was one of the ones selected. So they gave me like this star token.
That's amazing.
Even my friend who was a power player, who was like level 400 or something. I had that on him to the end.
Just like me, there's this one player on the Diamond League that his name is Games Mike, and
I don't like that.
it's a weird name. Yeah, this guy, Mayak, or I don't know how you. He's got 1851 days on the day streak. He's a little bit ahead of me, but he's on week 87 of being in Diamond League in a row.
Let's show up to his house and steal his phone.
No, I don't want to do that. But here's the thing. Look at week 87, right? Then we go to mine. Week 144. Straight in the leaderboards, just looking at the leaderboard and making sure that I don't end up in the demotion zone. So I'm in 7th place right now. So
This is nerve-wracking.
It is nerve-wracking. It's part of why I'm under a lot of stress. Not only my job. I need help.
Petey.
I
Are you sure this game's okay?
It's okay. I didn't sign any Eldritch Pact or anything
I think
like
honestly
that.
you're learning, so like it can't be bad. I don't think.
Yeah. I
I
think.
think if like, yeah, as long as you're learning.
I think it's working. Is what I was gonna say. That's what that sounds like. It's like, yeah, I think it's working.
Well, you are fluent, right? You can understand it when it's spoken to you, and you can kind of make yourself understood it with it, right?
Somewhat.
You can definitely understand it, right? But you can't speak it as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, kind of. And I think it's just when it's too much slang, I'm just like, what are you saying? But
Yeah.
because, oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there it is, 1700. Who celebrated my 1700 day streak? Everybody just said congratulations. This guy looks grumpy. All right, well, we got a bunch of people that really wished me well.
Oh, and your last.
Yeah, and we got Sunshine, who completed a 50-day streak, which is good, and Oksana at 75. Luis Felipe, 3 friend requests in a row.
What are you on again? 144.
For the day streak?
No, for the week.
Oh, 144 weekly. Like Diamond League closes once a week, so it's, it's a tourney that lasts for a week.
It's like ELO.
Yeah. And
This also like have some like yokel Midwestern guy like say a greeting. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Howdy ho.
Yellow in here. Knock knock. Anybody there? Yellow.
Yellow. How we doing?
Yeah, neither of us have got enough sleep at all.
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. I just wanted to do a one and done. We got the flame. It's midnight now, so we made it past Cinderella hour,
Get out.
and now we get to go to bed. So let's take a look together at this flame one last time. 1704. Boom. Oh yeah. 1,704 days on the day streak. Thank you guys for watching. Muito obrigado por assistir. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Boa noite. Ciao ciao for now. And take care. Até próxima. And thanks for coming, Chris.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so till next time,
I wish I
guys.
just said that in Portuguese. That would have been.
Was it? Obrigado por. Oh, thanks for.
Just thanks. How do I say thanks?
Obrigado,
Obrigado.
Mr. Roboto.
Obrigado for telling me that.
What's that?
Said obrigado for telling me that.
Yeah, de nada. It's nothing.
Oh, de nada. That's Spanish. I know that one.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of
That's kind of the
similarities.
slangy one. Isn't that kind of slangy? Like, de nada. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Yeah, that's
It's a
literally.
little more like, because you could also say like, you're welcome, which is like different. Like, if someone says thank you, like, you're welcome is too formal. Like, de nada.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. Well, kind of like how to the bomb, like everything fine.
My favorite
To the bang.
My favorite recent American slang is "you already know" for something like that. Someone's thank you for something, you say "you already know." It's like you don't need to say thanks. You already know you're. You already know that's applied. You already know you're getting the lunch if I'm getting lunch or whatever.
Yeah, like no problem. It's kind of like de nada too.
That's similar. I feel like no problem is a little even more like just slightly more formal than
Yeah.
de nada, but similar.
It's in the same vein. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. I guess is the direct translation, right? It's nothing. What I really like though, people take it the wrong way and think I'm being sarcastic when I'm just kind of being goofy, and I do mean it. Is for you anything.
For you, anything.
For you anything, sweetheart.
For you, anything. How do you say that in Portuguese? Por você, tudo, or anything. A game tudo or something like that, or qualquer tudo. I think qualquer is any. I'll figure it out later. I'm too tired. We're going to bed.
Good night.
Boa noite. Ciao ciao for now. And thank you so much for watching 1,704 days. Até próxima. Ciao ciao. Take care.